Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank.
Welcome back to Open Mic Night, baby. Tonight we're going to the Comedy Club of Kansas City. We're getting an early start. It's only 9:45 a.m. I got 24 ounces of black coffee. We're gonna write some fucking jokes. Muse, please impregnate me with the idea for a perfect joke. Please come inside my head and tell me a joke. Thank you, Muse. All right, guys, I wrote the jokes. Number one, my dad is an accountant. I was at lunch with him the other day, and he asked me how my comedy was going. I said, good, thanks for asking. I didn't know you cared about my comedy. He said, I don't. I just know if you talk about your comedy, you can write off this meal as a business expense. Oh, thanks, Dad. Accountant first, dad second. Number two, it's tough having a dad for an accountant. I was asking him for girl advice. I said, hey, Dad, I really like this girl. What should I do? He said, you should marry her, file a joint tax return, and get more deductions. I was like, no, Dad, like, how do I ask her out? He said, oh, invite her to one of your comedy shows, and then you can write it off as a business expense. Yeah, so the first two jokes are accounting jokes. I don't know if they'll land, but if I was performing at an accounting conference, they would tear it up, I'm pretty sure. All right, number three. People say it's cheaper to eat unhealthy, and that's why there's so many fat people, because unhealthy food is cheaper. That's not true. You can eat healthy for cheap. You just gotta eat the shit that nobody else wants to eat. Cottage cheese, eggs, yogurt. Basically anything that comes out of a chicken vagina or a cow titty. That's the intersection of cheap and healthy. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for cheap? All right, boys, those are my jokes for tonight. I don't know if they're gonna be funny, but we're gonna go out there and we're gonna do our best. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna be clean shaven. I always shave on Tuesdays. I'll see you fuckers there. And we are on the way to the comedy club, baby. Telling some accounting jokes tonight. There's a comedian named Joe List, and he has a bunch of dentist jokes, and he gets a ton of money from doing dentist corporate gigs. So maybe if I write more accounting jokes, I can do stand up for accountants. Who knows? My dad actually is an accountant, so he could probably help me write some pretty good accounting jokes. You know, we could do a joke about the 1987 Tax Act or some shit, you know, just stuff for accountants. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you fuckers at the comedy club. We made it to the comedy club, baby. I already got my friend to sign me up, so we're all good on that front.
I got you in there, baby.
You put me in?
Yeah, I put you in.
Well, boys, bad news. The owner of the comedy club is mad at me because I posted that video of that naked man on episode number 152, and he told me not to post that video because it's not a good look for the club. To be clear, the club did not support what that guy did. They're pressing charges. Don't get naked here. But Dustin is very mad at me for posting that video. So my punishment is I have to go second to last at the open mic for the next 2 months. He doesn't even want me to go last because he doesn't want me to close out the show. So I have to go second to last. Which means I'll probably be going up around 11 p.m. to a crowd of 5 people. I'll take what I can get. Right now, I'm gonna go home. I'm just gonna chill for the next 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come back here and do my spot. And we are on the way back to the comedy club. I'm disappointed that I have to go second to last, but I'm glad that I'm not outright banned. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering why I posted the video of the naked guy when the club owner told me not to. Well, I did it for you guys, my loyal viewers. My loyalties lie with you, and yeah. By the way, no hate to the comedy club. It's a great club, and it's done a lot for our city. So please don't send any hate to the comedy club. I hope it stays around forever. Good club. and I'm excited to go back there and do the open mic. You know what? The end of the open mic isn't even that bad. You know, some comedians prefer the end of the open mic. I heard Dave Attell likes to go up at like 2 a.m. in the morning when there's almost nobody in the room. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be up there late at night when most people have gone home. I'm gonna make the most of it. Hopefully the next 8 weeks go by fast and then my punishment will be over. Also, there's an open mic on Thursday. I don't know if the punishment applies for that too. There's a whole different host. It's my ex-girlfriend actually. I don't know if she's gonna put me at the end of the list too. But for the Tuesday mic, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be at the second to last spot for the next 8 weeks. Anyways, I'll see you fuckers at the club. We made it back to the comedy club, baby. There she blows.
Rachel just went up there and said some funny ass shit, and they're like trying.
Yeah, and no one laughing in there at all, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic comedy club after 10, dude.
Yep.
I've seen your YouTube videos, by the way.
Really,
I
bro?
love this shit.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm Logan.
Shout out.
Logan's a dog. We love Logan.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to crash the interview.
No, you good, bro.
What's the question?
Would you rather bang a mermaid top half human, bottom half fish, or top half fish, bottom half human?
This is a thinker. Bottom half fish, top half fish, dude. I'm trying to get the full experience. That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
Bottom half fish, you would fuck a fish.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
You're a dog, Phil. I respect you.
I'm a fish.
Do you like fish sticks?
No, I'm allergic to shellfish, dude.
Damn.
You go to Planet Fitness?
Yeah?
Planet Fitness, dick in your mouth.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro. Do you like Wendy's?
Yeah, I love Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts slide across your face.
Dude, do you listen to Imagine Dragons?
No.
Dude, Imagine Dragon, these nuts across your face. Oh my god.
We're hacked, bro. We're
They were
hacked.
hilarious.
See ya. Have a great night. Please help me welcome the next comic to the stage, Michael Blake.
Absolute chaos has broken loose at the comedy club tonight. Holy shit. So the guy who went on stage before me ran the light, which means you get a light at 4 minutes and you're supposed to get off stage. But he said he wasn't gonna get off stage, and he started going into this whole he just kept going and he kept going. And the host tried to get onto another microphone and get him off stage. So finally I had to go up because I was the next guy. But I started talking shit immediately because I was upset at him for running the light. And then he got really upset and he wouldn't leave. Look at this fucking disrespectful old ass man right here.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I think you did hear me, bro.
So what you saying?
I said, get the fuck off stage, bro.
Go ahead and run your shit.
I said you weren't funny. You tipped the microphone over when this shit costs money. And, you know,
What you got to say?
I think you heard me, bro.
I'm waiting for your joke.
All right,
punchline?
bro, my punchline right on stage with me. This fucking old ass loot. Get the fuck off stage. You ran the light, buddy.
I always run the light.
And it made a huge scene. I tried to roast him. He stood his ground. And I didn't get the best of him, honestly.
I be motherfucking Kansas City, bro. Go ahead and do your shit.
Okay, hold on. Guys, let's settle this like men.
We are.
Hold on,
I'm
no.
right here.
Let's go outside. How about that?
How about that? Catch me outside. How about
Go
that?
ahead.
I like
Put
this
down the
idea
mic.
that
Let's
we
go
both get
outside.
off stage and then go outside and Michael comes back up in a minute.
I had some really good jokes about accounting that I wanted to get to tonight.
Go ahead.
Dude, just get the fuck out of
Man,
here.
fuck you.
There's gotta be a peaceful transfer of power. It's like presidents.
Oh, you one of them Trump supporters. Peaceful transfer?
What?
Transfer of power?
And then finally, one of the waiters came on stage and took the microphone, and the guy started leaving. And then I talked shit again because I forgot what we were doing. And he got back on stage, and I was like, my bad, my bad.
Hi, I'm gonna ask everyone to just get off.
Oh, you're running away now?
No, I'm not running away. I'm right here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I forgot what we were doing. I'm sorry.
All right.
get on stage,
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. And then finally the guy got off stage and it was my turn to go. And the guy behind me was pissed. He's like, that counts as your turn. And I was like, fuck you. I'm still gonna go. That doesn't count.
All right, next up. I'm going.
No, you're
I'm
not,
after
bro.
you.
I didn't get a shot.
Fucked up your shot. You should have
Fuck you.
Let's give it back up for Michael Blake. Come on. Michael Blake, let's do the jokes.
So I went, but it was really hard to focus after that. And my first accounting jokes were so fucking clumsy. My dad is an accountant. I was out at lunch with him the other day. He asked me how my comedy was going. He was like, oh, it's going good. Thanks for asking. I didn't know you cared about my comedy. He said, I don't. I just know that if we talk about your comedy at this meal, then we can write it off as a business expense. It's my dad, always an accountant first, dad second. And then I tried to tell my second tax write-off joke. I asked my dad for girl advice. I was like, Dad, I really like this girl. What should I do? He was like, oh, you should marry her, file a joint tax form, and get maximum benefits. He's like, no, Dad, it's not that fun. It's not that serious. Like, how do I ask her out? And he's like, oh, you should just invite her to come to one of your comedy shows, and then it's a business expense. And then I just kept going into the tax write-offs because I thought of a couple more things throughout the day. Yeah, my dad always tax write-off this, tax write-off that. I remember I scored my first touchdown in middle school football. My dad said nothing. He didn't give a fuck. But when I filled out my first tax form, my dad literally cried. So proud of me. I was like, Dad, you know you can't write off my love for you. He's like, yes, I can. I just have to mark you as a codependent. And then I told the joke about eating animal products. A lot of people say that it's cheaper to eat unhealthy, and that's why there's so many fat people in America, because unhealthy food is cheaper. That's not true. There's a lot of cheap, healthy food. You just have to eat the shit that nobody else wants to eat. Cottage cheese, eggs, unflavored Greek yogurt. Basically anything that comes out of a cow titty or a chicken vagina. That's gonna be the sweet spot. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for cheap, right? All right. And then when I was walking to my car, that guy was out there and he was like, hey, tell me that accounting joke. And then I got scared, so I started recording just in case he tried to attack me or something. Hey, this dude's trying to jump me in the parking lot right now, bro.
Ain't nobody trying to jump you in the parking lot. I just want to hear your accounting jokes. Let me hear what you have to say. Since I didn't get a chance to hear it inside, go ahead and do your accounting jokes.
Do you know what a tax write-off is, bro?
I don't know. Tell me. What you running for?
Bro, you look pretty angry and you're coming at me.
I'm just trying to hear your jokes, bro.
Bro, I don't think you, I don't know, man. They didn't do that good.
I just want to hear your jokes, bro. If they shit is funny, just go ahead and tell your jokes.
Bro, just go home. I'm trying to walk to my car right now.
Give me your accounting jokes. I want to hear what's so fucking funny that you want to cut me off.
And then I started walking back towards the comedy club, and then a bunch of people came out and started watching, and it became like this whole scene.
Go ahead and tell your joke, your accounting joke about tax write-offs. We want to hear that shit.
Oh, I didn't do that good, bro. Look, all these people are watching.
So good up there, right?
No, I'm just trying to go home, dude.
Then fucking tell your joke and go home. I want to hear your joke that was so fucking funny. Hey, dude, I might laugh.
And then finally, I just told him the accounting joke, and everything was fine. Turns out he wasn't mad at all. He just wanted to hear the accounting joke. All right, let me see. So I said, my dad is an accountant, right? So I went out to lunch with him, and he goes, how's your comedy going? And I say, oh, thanks for asking. It's going great. I didn't know you cared about my comedy. And he says, I don't. I just know that if we talk about your comedy, then you can write this meal off as a business expense.
It got some work, but it got potential. It got potential.
All right, bro.
I'm not fucking with you, bro. I just want to hear your fucking joke.
My bad, bro. My bad, dude. Okay.
You up here scared and shit?
I was scared, bro. Have a good night.
Damn.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Peace. It reminds me of the SpongeBob episode where the guy's like, chocolate! But he actually just wants chocolate.
Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate.
So we made up. It was pretty crazy. Anyways, that has been the comedy club tonight. It was a crazy one. Thank you guys for coming along. Tomorrow night, we're going to the Rhino. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'll see you guys there. I love you. Peace.